at 6.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Stella Inger. Arizona football will soon get underway against the Oregon Ducks. And take a look from just moments ago. Here you see Anu Solomon and the players take the field in Santa Clara, California for the Pac-12 championship title game. And we begin tonight with 9 Your Side Wildcat team coverage. We have sports director Jason Barr live in Santa Clara with a little more than an hour away from kickoff. 9 Your Side's Justin Shecker live at a watch party with former Wildcats. But first, let's head out to Jason with the very latest on this highly anticipated game. Jason.
Is it ever, Stella? Good evening from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, where it is raining right now. It's kind of been raining off and on for the last hour on this grass field where the Wildcats will play the Ducks for the Pac-12 championship, like you said, in a little bit more than an hour. Now, a big reason the Wildcats are here is the play of sophomore linebacker Scooby Wright. He's got 14 sacks. He leads the nation in tackles for a loss. Scooby is from nearby Windsor, California. It's about 2 hours away, and a bus and RV about an hour ago just came by with about 60 or 70 of his closest friends and family. They are here to watch Scooby, the Scooby crew, as they get off the bus to watch this outstanding linebacker. And I caught up with his father just a little while ago. What drives him to play so well?
I think what drives Scooby is his passion for the game, and I think that's the biggest thing. He just enjoys. He just loves football. And the other thing is, it's funny as a family we always talk about, and his friends we always talk about tackling fuel. It's funny, and he just wants to prove people wrong at times, but the bottom line is he loves the game and wants passion for the game, and I think that's the bottom line with him. He loves it.
Yeah, he was just a two-star recruit, as you mentioned, kind of overlooked. All right, what do the Wildcats need to do well to win tonight?
Contain Mariota. I think they just got to continue to hit Mariota, and then you know what? He's the biggest. He's a great player.
Yeah, just in the last minute since I just saw you, it stopped raining here, so it is raining off and on. But of the fans who are here, I mean, I know you can see a lot of empty seats, a lot of Oregon fans here. I'd say the stadium is about 3/4 full of Ducks fans. There's some Wildcat fans over there who are ready to cheer on Arizona as the Wildcats try to make their first Pac-12 championship against an Oregon team that has won 11 or more games for 5 consecutive years. Okay, well, yeah, bear down. Reporting live here from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, I'm Jason Barr. Stella, Guy, back to you.
All right, Jason, thank you. Stay dry out there. Well, our Pac-12 championship team coverage continues with Justin Shecker. He joins us live at a watch party with some of the most passionate fans you'll find, who also happen to be former players. Justin.
Hey, Stella, good evening to you. While many fans are out at the bar tonight on University and 4th Avenue, I'm here with 2 members of the 1998 Arizona Wildcat team. You know him as Captain Barrett Baker with Tucson Fire. He was a member of that team that defeated Nebraska in the Holiday Bowl. Also here with Jimmy Heinrich, his teammate. You can see here they have on display their game-worn jerseys from the Holiday Bowl win against Nebraska. So I've got to ask, how does this year's team compare to your team from '98?
They're probably not going to like my answer, but 2 different generations, so kind of difficult to prepare. But really, it's about this generation of Wildcats, so we're going to bear down. We're going to support them.
And beat Oregon.
That's right, beat Oregon.
Barrett, you've been nervous all week. How are you feeling with about an hour to go to kickoff?
I think it's fantastic that we're talking about Arizona football in December, and that we capped off the season beating the Mustard and Rust, and here we are, duck hunting part 2.
All right, let's take a look now at the college football rankings as they stand going into tonight's big game. Alabama holds the top spot. Oregon comes in at number 2. TCU 3, and the defending national champ FSU at 4. Ohio State is 5, Baylor at 6, and your Arizona Wildcats are number 7. So if Arizona wins tonight, here are the games you have to watch tomorrow. While Alabama and TCU are big favorites, undefeated Florida State and Ohio State have tougher matchups in the ACC and Big Ten championship games. So if you root for the Cats tomorrow, you're also rooting for Georgia Tech and Wisconsin. And a win tonight coupled with a few upsets tomorrow could propel the Cats into that Final Four and earn them a trip to the first college football playoffs. But these fans gather here tonight, they're all focused on what's at stake tonight, a Pac-12 championship. So before we go, let's get the fight song. 1, 2, 3, go.
Bear down, Arizona. Bear down, red and blue. Bear down, Arizona. Hit 'em hard and go, hoo, hoo. Fight, fight.
Stella, send it back to you.
I love the several generations there. Yeah, duck hunting part 2. Well, as the Wildcats await game time in California, as you saw, they are seeing some light rain in the area. Kyler Diggs is in for Aaron with a look at the weather. Are they expecting rain later tonight?
A little bit off and on, but the good news is it looks like the main band of rain is now pushing through. As Jason mentioned, it just started to stop there a little bit, and you can see that on the radar picture. We've got it zoomed in there on Santa Clara, and there is that band of rain that's pushing off to the east, and actually some areas of clearing in behind that. So it looks like the weather is going to be pretty good. Let's check out the game forecast as far as the weather is concerned. 62 degrees to kick things off. We will see mostly cloudy skies. One of the bigger concerns might be a breeze out of the southeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. That might be just enough to cause some troubles in the kicking game. We'll take a look at our weekend forecast coming up here.